What's up, everybody? It is a very hot and sweaty 85 to 93 degrees outside, and I just got to Hannibal Ramp Park in Hannibal, Missouri. I have been, taking trips to Missouri back and forth from New Jersey for about 2 years now, and I actually boycotted the absolute shit out of this place for a very good reason. It was because they used to have a guy like manning the front gate here, and they would keep it locked. It would only be open from like 4 to 7 p.m. on weekdays, and then from like 12 to 4 on weekends. And he would charge kids like $3 or $4 for them to come in and ride. This skate park is in an enormous recreational facility, and there's like, all sorts of stuff here, like tennis courts up there, basketball courts, all sorts of sports stuff here. And the only place that you needed to check in with someone, pay them money, and like be under watch for to enter is the skate park. Like, you can walk on any other sports field or any other thing here. You could just walk on it for free and do whatever the hell you want. So I couldn't get behind that, dude. Like, making skateboarding and the skate park in general just like less accessible to these kids. And he would also make you guys wear a helmet, which if you're a kid and your parents want you to do that, dude, listen to your parents. It's always a good idea when you're starting out to wear a helmet. But like, I'm a 35-year-old man and I'm in Missouri, and you could ride a motorcycle in Missouri without a helmet on. So I really don't want to hear anything from anyone about that. But, they actually just got rid of that guy and opened the park up 24/7 to everybody. So I came down to check it out. You guys know the deal, man. I'm going to show you around the park, and then I'm going to skate it a little bit. I'll let you know what I think about it after. I'm like trying to film as many clips as I can, as fast as I can, because it's super hot out, and I have a really strong feeling my phone's gonna overheat. But clearly I found my favorite obstacle in the park, and it's the first one I'm skating, that bump to rail ledge thingy. It's not a rail, it's not a ledge, it's a little of both. It's bilegular. That's a little strange. You like get so much height off of this huge bank ramp that you're so high over the ledge when you come back down on it to slide. If you don't have your balance perfectly right, you're either going backwards or forwards. This skate park is very 90s, late 80s, early 90s feel. That's all right, dude. That's nostalgic for me. I'm 34. I friggin' missed the 90s, dude. I miss when skateboarding was like still hard at the skate park, because they were like, we don't need to build it perfectly. F these skaters. They're either gonna get good or they're gonna suck. This is one of those parks, man. Get buck or die. All right, before I stay skating this obstacle all day until I pass out from heat stroke, let me move on to other parts of the skate park and show you guys around. So that thing that I was just skating, front side's cool on it. But backside, you've got a little obstacle in your way in the middle of the runway right here. So you kind of got to do the awkward curve in to hit that backside. However, that thing, you could totally go over. Oh, and that's something cool about it too. Like, if you go over it there, the gap's nice and tiny. But over here you're getting poppy. Had a little whoopsie on this thing. So this, don't let its appearance fool you. These are like steep quarters without coping at the top. But technically, yeah, like you could still stall on that, dude. It's good enough. But this thing's like, I don't know, man, it's begging for a backside air. I gotta send one. All right, there's obviously like the really big bowl, which is literally majority of the park, which is really, really cool if you are a skilled vert skater. Yeah, this place probably rules if you could skate vert, but like if you can't, go get your knee pads and helmet, dude, and drop in, because it's time to learn. If this is your local skate park, you don't really have another choice. You're gonna be a transition-based skater. And you know what? That's pretty cool, man, because those are like a dying breed now. So, hey, you become a really talented vert skater, you got a bigger chance at making it in the skateboard industry. Dude, it is so hot right now. I really hope I don't have boogers coming out of my nose. It feels like I do. That's probably gonna be all the vert skating you're getting out of me today, dude. If you can't tell, or if I haven't said it enough times, it's really stinking hot outside. It's a solid build, man. If you guys are ever in this area, it's probably worth checking out, because all the only other things there are to really skate around here is like, you know, there is a ton of street spots here in Hannibal and the surrounding areas. I'll be honest, dude. Like I was boycotting this park for so long just because of like the principle of the thing, that they were like charging kids who wanted to be in the skate park money, but like any other field or whatever in this place you could just walk onto for free, like, and no one's gonna say anything to you. Like, it just wasn't right to me. I couldn't get behind it. But now that they've opened it up, 24/7 access to anybody all the time, this park is I'm glad I came through, man. It's pretty good. I give it a, you know, for what it is, I give it a solid 6. For comparing it to like other skate parks nowadays, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it a 5. Definitely not up to date with like most current skate parks out there, more street and plaza focused. But dude, with that being said, it's pretty decent. I'm also like really tough on scores, so don't be insulted that I only said 6 and 5. Honestly, most skate parks get a 6 or a 5.